So what is going on, guys, and welcome to the first episode of my new career mode, which is going to be with Elche in the Liga BBVA. And basically the reason why I am doing this career mode is because Elche have now just guaranteed their survival in La Liga, so therefore I am going to decided that I'm going to do a career mode with them, as they are my local side, and I'm going to change their stadium to the Martinez Valero, as that is the name of their stadium, and to try and make it as realistic as possible. But basically, this Stoke career mode is going to continue. No, there's going to be no, well, even though I haven't been uploading recently because of my GCSEs, and I've still got them, so I've just decided to do this video because it's quite quick, not that quick to do, but it's quicker than the Stoke career mode to do, and hopefully I can continue this one as of the other one, which I'm going to be doing, and hopefully we can therefore have two career modes running at the same time, one with a better team, I should say, than Elche, because Elche are not the best team. They've got a very, very low budget. I think they've only got about 1.6 million to spend on the wage budget, and also I thought it would be a good experience to be doing it in a different league and with a lower rated club. So our name is going to be Sir Cookie. There we go. Sir Cookie is going to be our name. That's the first thing that has just come to my head, and we're going to spell cookie like this. So there we go. We're going to be English. There we go. So, as you guys know, the Stoke career mode is very, very popular with you guys, which means I'm not going to stop it whatsoever. It's continuing. But as I just said, it's very difficult for me to get videos out at the moment because of GCSEs. I am in the middle of them. I have got one tomorrow, but I decided that I wanted to try and make this video for you, and it gave me a little bit of a break from studying as well. So therefore, I really just decided for you guys to get a video out. And basically, it may not be guaranteed to actually stay on my channel. If you guys don't like it and it doesn't get the views or likes, then fair enough, I will just stop the career mode. So it's completely and entirely up to you whether I keep this career mode going or you guys want to stop it, as you guys are the ones that watch the videos, and because you guys are the ones that watch the videos, basically you're the ones that decide which videos get uploaded. So that is the main reason why I'm uploading this. I have got a few players I would like to sign in the Elche squad, but first of all we are going to go in and have a look at the Elche squad and see what they've got. So in goal, they've got Manu Herrera, 74 rated, very, very good goalkeeper. Absolutely love him because I do watch Elche very, very regularly, so I do know all the players because Elche is only 5 minutes down the road from me, so therefore I know all the players. We've got Damian Suarez, Lomban, who's a new signing. We've got Pellegrin, the captain, Diego Sisma, Ruben Perez, Carlos La Roca Sanchez, very, very good player, very strong and very good stamina. Caraminas is one of the fan favourites. We've got Rodriguez, who is an up-and-coming star, very, very young. As you can see here, he's only 22 years old, and he's from the Cape Verde Islands. Javi Marquez, not one of my favourite players, but I suppose he can still play. Boche is very young. He's a very, very good player as well, from Ghana, and he's very tall, so hopefully he can really help us. Then we've got Jose Carlos, awful goalkeeper. Going to be getting rid of him. Edu Alualcar, Rivera, Sapunaru, Fidel is a very, very good player as well. Carlos Gil, Christian Herrera. Tonio is a very good backup goalkeeper as well. We've got Botia, who's definitely going to be playing, as he's one of the very, very good players. Aron, Mano del Moral, Mantecon, Nacho Porcar, Jansson, Yeray, Jimenez, Ogba, Nico, Alvaro, Sergio Leon, Sergi Guillo, and Javi Flores. So a pretty it's okay squad, but it's going to be very difficult for us to actually. Well, my objective is to stay up in the league. As you see here, they want us to reach the group stage of 32, which I will take on. Just a normal thing there. Diego Lopez, that's a scout. Introducing global network. Sibinari. Okay, he can play, so that's okay. And our league objective is to finish mid-table, so that's going to be quite a difficult objective for us. Considering we have not got a very strong squad and have not got not much money whatsoever. We've only got 1.9 million and 50,000 on the wage budget. So we're going to search for some players, and the players we are going to search for, the first one is going to be the likes of Kelvin. He's very, very young, from Porto, and I have been told that it is possible to pick up Kelvin very, very cheap. So if we can pick up Kelvin for a cheap rate, it will be very good, because I do think we need someone on the wing, someone quick and agile. So therefore, Kelvin could be the man to bring into the club, and he's not very much on the wage bill either. So we're going to offer 1 million and see what Porto say. If they want more, we'll have to offer a player, because we don't really have much more than 1 million, to be honest. The next player we're going to be looking at is Cartabia. I'm not sure if that's how you spell his name, Cartabia or Cartobia. I believe he is a very, very good player and can be picked up for around about 1.5 million euros. I'm really not sure whether that's spelling. So yes, Federico Cartobia, he plays for Valencia, so he might be able to come because he's quite young, and even though his wage budget is quite expensive, we're going to go ahead and offer 650,000 for Federico Cartabia, because he is a very, very quick player as well. The next player we are going to be going in for is going to be Lazaro. He's a striker, only 17 years old, and hopefully we can pick him up quite cheap. I'm not really sure what their overall ratings are at the moment, but I do know that they're very good players, and hopefully they can have high potentials because they are young and they look promising. Valentino Lazaro is a centre attacking mid, so I'm going to try and lure him into the club. Only on 2,000 a week as well, so that is very, very good to see. We're going to offer 350,000 plus a player, and that player will be, who should we offer? Janssen's quite young. Guillot. We can offer Sergi Guillot to see if we can lure Lazaro into the club. And the last player we're going to be interested in is Slivers. I'm not sure whether you spell his name right, or Shrivers. He is from FC Genk, I believe. Shrivers. And actually, he is only 16 years old in the game. I do know his potential is extremely high, because I have been told, and I have used him before in a career mode that I have done on my own. As you see there, Shriver, 16 years old. Very, very good, or very promising player by the looks of it. And he's only on 1,500 a week. And we're going to offer a straight swap for Sergio Leon, well, and £2,000 for Sergio Leon, and he's only 1.5 grand on the wage budget. So if we could bring him in, it would be very, very good if we could. And I'll be looking forward for responses from the clubs as we're going on to advance. And our first game is going to be up against Rayo Vallecano, so it could be a game that we are expected to win. They're not wanting to accept Sergio Leon and Stribers because I don't think it's enough money. So therefore, we will go in and offer Javi Flores plus 500 grand because I want players coming in, but I don't want to spend too much, because if I spend too much, it's going to be a complete waste of time. Cartabia, they think he's completely worth more than 750 grand. So 750 grand plus Rodriguez. But Rodriguez has been in extremely good form lately, but unfortunately his rating on FIFA does not satisfy how well he's been playing. And they want 6 million for... That is ridiculous. 6 million for Kelvin. I'm definitely not going to be accepting that. So therefore, we'll try and offer a player plus him, but I just don't think we're going to get him. If they want 6 million, we just basically rule Kelvin out of the equation, because we're just definitely not going to get him. And we get unacceptable from Lazaro, which this is the thing that annoys me now, because we're not going to be getting offers, and we're not going to be getting clubs accept our low bids for their players as well. So that's a little bit disappointing that we haven't got anything come back just yet. But Javi Flores will be trying to lure Valentino Lazaro away from the club, as if he does come, he will probably end up as a first team player in Elche's squad, which would be good if he does. I see that competition for Ruben Perez, so maybe there's a few players that want Ruben Perez. Federico Cartabia. We're going for another player now. We're going to offer, because some of the players, I'm not really that familiar with some of the players. So Mantecon is very, very old, but he's 68 rated, so he's quite high rated for a swap deal. Kelvin we're going to forget about, and we're just going to wait to see what more we can get from the players. International management, nothing really there. We have got the transfer offer accepted from Lazaro, which is very, very good. He wants 2.25 thousand a week, which is no problem whatsoever, 4 years, and he will be I'll put him as a squad rotation player, because even if his rating might not be extremely good, but hopefully we can still lure him into the club, which will be very good. Schreibers will offer him 600. Javi Flores is probably going to be leaving, so we're going to Rodriguez for Schreibers. But I'm a little bit disappointed that a lot of clubs aren't accepting our deals because it pissed you off a little bit. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Cartabia still not accepting for Manticon, so therefore we're going to have to offer the big guns, and the big gun is going to be. Let's offer Caraminas is quite old, but he's very good. Fidel for Cartabia, but Fidel, I do like Fidel, and he's quite high rated and a very good, promising star. So if they do accept it, I'll have to look into that before we go ahead and have a look. Schleibers they do accept for Rodriguez, so we'll have to go in and offer him a contract for 2.25 once again. So the wage budget is not doing very bad, to be honest. None of them want that many wages, so it's always good to see when nobody wants high wages. So there we go. And Valentino Lazaro has accepted and is coming to the club. It doesn't take any chunk. In actual fact, it does actually put our wage bill up. So very pleased there. A new signing has arrived, and we'll go in to have a look at him right now. And that is how we're going to end up finishing off the episode, because we are hitting the 12-minute mark. But Lazaro is a player that hopefully is in the high 60s, and we can have a look just now. Lazaro, where's he gone? There we go, Lazaro. Ooh, he's not very good. 62. Valentino Lazaro is not very good. Not as good as I thought. So, a little bit disappointing. I thought he was going to be a little bit higher than that, but hopefully he can grow into a big player. So, thank you for watching this first episode of the Elche career mode. I really do appreciate if you could leave a like. As I said before, it is up to you. If you decide to leave a like and watch the video, you will manage to get this season up and running, and there we go. So basically, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time on whatever that episode might be. It might be a long while because I have got GCSEs, but thank you for watching, and bye. Before we do that, we have got the contract offer accepted for both Schreibers and Cartabia. So Schreibers is coming into the club, and Cartabia we can't accept at the moment because we have not got the sufficient money at this moment in time. So thank you for watching, and bye-bye.